All right, y'all. I have not wanted to make this video because I didn't want to admit that it was true, and I have been telling myself the story that if I don't produce the type of content that I've been making, and now that I stepped my production level up so much, everyone will be disappointed if I just make videos like this on my phone or like sit the way that I used to and talk about things. So here's a life update. Christina has decided to break our contract, and she owes me 23 videos, and she chose not to make those. I'm so sorry that content has not been coming up on the channel. I've been in a really deep process. It's like a breakup, honestly, because I really thought we were going to create something together. So here I am. I'm moving into my new house today. There we go. Yeah, it's a big, beautiful, super open space. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna have all kinds of cool things happening up here in the mountains. And I am here in the house by myself. And it was a huge deal for me to sign this lease and make it all happen. And I just wanted to fill you guys in on what's going on and why. So basically, I want to continue making content and am in the process of finding a new videographer. I know that there are a lot of people who make videos and they just sit like this and they don't do a lot of editing, and that's super sweet. And I really love the quality of content that I've been creating for you guys. It feels really beautiful, and it just feels like a really big up level in my life. And so I, like I said before, have just been in the story of like, oh, if I don't create content that matches that, then everyone will be disappointed. And I've been watching all these other YouTubers, and like nobody really makes super highly produced content. So I'm hoping that you guys will be okay and accept this video, because this is what's going on in my life. And I want to give you guys like just a little tour. So this is our first living room. Big living room, big kitchen, big garage. I'm like getting things unpacked. Big dining room in here, super nice, all the good light. That's my grandmother's table that I got from her. She passed away a few years ago. And I want to show you my favorite part of my new house, because it's pretty much the whole reason why I got this place. And I love that all the bedrooms are downstairs, so that then like nobody's really disturbed. But here it is, the piece de resistance. Look at this closet. Yes, my friends, this is a massive walk-in closet. I have never had a closet this big in my whole life. I just tripped over something, sorry. So I am fucking psyched. And yeah, like big enough for 4 or 5 girls to play dress up in a closet. Oh my gosh, so I'm super excited. This is my new room. Obviously nothing's furnished yet, like deck to the outside. And we are gonna make this place so witchy and magical. Have a fireplace, gonna make this mantle super dope. So basically, that's what's going on. And I just figured that I wanted to connect with you guys, because it's been really hard to not make content and to have like all the things that I really care about going up on the internet, and like being available for you guys to learn from, and for me to share, because it's what I love and it's what I'm interested in. And so there's gonna be so much magic coming out of this house, and I wanna document it all, but I don't have a videographer anymore. And so it's not gonna be able to be quite the same as it was when someone was able to follow me being myself and playing around and all of that. So I'm figuring it out. And I just wanted to let you guys know that, because it's been very challenging for me. It was a huge deal to create something of that magnitude for me. You know, I've been a coach, I'm a life coach. So like, yeah, okay, I can sit here and like make a little video like la-di-da, and that's super fine and easy, but to produce, write, direct, executive produce, host, and be the, even though I didn't do the physical editing, I was present for every minute of editing. And that was my baby, that show. And I'm gonna keep making it. I just have to find another person. And so in the interim, when I wanna be giving you guys dope content about like how to cast a circle and how to call in your angels and your spirit guides, right now, we're in blank slate territory. So I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to go on the channel next. I want to hear from you guys. I'm so grateful for all of your support and all of your love and all the amazing things that you guys say and how this all gets to touch you. And it touches me. It touches me so deeply. So since my content is about giving you benefit and value, I invite you the next time that something bad happens to just have faith and trust that it's happening for some reason, even if you don't know what that reason is yet. Like, I have no idea why this is happening. I'm really frustrated. I'm sad. I wish that it wasn't happening. I wish that Christina was up here right now and that we were filming this whole process and like having fun and giggling, and that's not what's happening. So I'm holding the vision that something even better is going to come. And I am really looking for someone who's fully committed to this magical life and this path and the spiritual significance of creating content that's conscious and what that means for the world and what we can do together when we band together, and when those of us who have the wisdom share it, and those of us who are willing to receive the wisdom and are willing to do the work do exactly that. So I'm going to keep on having faith and trusting in the unknown. And that's why I jumped off this cliff and signed this lease for this massive house all by myself. And I'm going to just keep having faith. So I'm inviting you guys, like, I can give you one little piece of advice or like one beneficial message right now, it would just be that I believe in my beliefs. And my beliefs are that I'm creating everything and that I am responsible and that I am worthy of my dreams and that my dreams are coming to me. And so if this is what has to happen, me laying on the floor, if me laying on the floor is what has to happen to just like wait it out and accept the unknown, then that's what I'm going to do. Right here. So I love you guys. And the next time that something occurs that is different than what you would like it to be, just trust that there's some reason that's happening and it's actually going to serve you. And let me know how it goes. Because I honestly, truly, deeply feel that, and we just had the full moon in Aries, you know, and the highest expression of Aries is the Fool. Is like, I'm going to just full throttle run off this cliff because I know that a net will appear. So I'm actually not a fool. I'm actually like incredibly powerful and brave. So here she is, the Fool, taking a leap and having faith and knowing that the net is always there because I am the spider spinning the web, and it will always catch me. It's going to be witchy and magical. Like, I would never normally move into a white house, white carpet, white fucking tiles. Like, that's the bathroom. Like, everything is white. Like, I like dark woods and deep colors, you know, rich reds and greens and purples. And I grew up in a house without a single white surface. Not one. Not a single one. Everything was like corals and peaches and reclaimed redwood timbers, and like, it's a really beautiful home. We like gathered all the stones in our 40-foot fireplace from all the 6 rivers around Humboldt County. Like, it's a sacred space, the house I grew up in. And so this is like, ugh, it feels kind of sterile. So that just means that we got to bring all the vibes. And I chose this house because, yes, of the closet, and because of the amount of space that it has for for offerings. So those of you who are in LA, there's going to be so much magic coming out of this place. So many different circles and women's retreats and workshops and things for men as well. Like my sister Larissa wants to come and have a drum circle soon. So yeah, would love, absolutely love to create magic for all of you and hear what it is that you're looking for from me, because if I can do it by myself, like, you know, I can't shoot B-roll when I'm like this, right? Like if I'm using my hands, I'm like, okay, well, here's the spell and like, here's this little piece of trash. And like, that's not ideal for me anymore. I really liked the highly produced content. So I'd love to hear from you guys. Right now, this is where we are, okay? We're on the floor and we don't really know what's gonna happen next. And we're just like in the surrender of it all. So I'll be here on the floor, looking pretty cute for laying on the floor, you know, like not too bad. And I will keep you guys posted of what happens and how it all unfolds. And I love you and thank you for being with me and thank you for believing in modern magic.